That I found particularly outrageous was the case of disappearances of two men in northern Sri Lanka. They both disappeared the same day. Both of their wives saw them being put in a military vehicle. They wrote down the license plate numbers, and yet the military kept denying having any knowledge of the disappearance.
What's really important for us is, in many cases, the disappearance took place in an area of strict government control. So it is impossible or very difficult for the Tamil Tigers or other armed groups to move about in these areas. We're talking about curfews. We're talking about constant patrols and checkpoints by the military. And it's in these areas where disappearances are taking place, which in our mind points the finger quite directly at government forces.
The government set up numerous mechanisms, committees and commissions that were supposed to look into disappearances. None of these mechanisms produced any tangible results. There are no investigations, no real investigations into disappearances and other abuses, and there are no prosecutions, simply no prosecutions whatsoever. The only mechanism that can actually help solve the problem of disappearances would be international monitoring. It would be able to look into violations by both sides of the conflict, and is absolutely crucial if any justice is to be brought to the victims. Unforced disappearance is a continued offense. It brings an enormous tragedy to the family because in most cases they wonder for weeks and months and years and sometimes forever about the fate of their loved ones.